Why is Gorilla Tag cooked? Well, if you guys have been on the internet recently, you're going to see that there has been a program that's been added to Gorilla Tag called KID. And basically, it's to help protect kids from like Preds and all of that. I am on the Gorilla Tag VR website, and so I'm about to read on what it says about how the KID program is going to help the Gorilla Tag community. So it says, we've heard your concerns about safety and access in the game, and we're working to make Gorilla Tag better for all players. That's why we're rolling out a new system for providing age-appropriate experiences with the help of KID. Here's what you need to know. When you log in, you'll be prompted to use the thumbsticks to set your age, depending on the age you provide in your location, as derived from your IP address. You'll get an age-appropriate experience. Important. If you're playing Gorilla Tag on your parent or guardian's MetaQuest account, please set up your own unique Meta account with your parents' or guardian's permission to play Gorilla Tag on their headset. We're here to help make this transition as smooth as possible. So if you have any questions or need more info, reach out to us. And so this is basically how or why Gorilla Tag is doing this. This is what it says on the website. Our top priorities are keeping the game fun and following regulatory requirements around the world. We've also heard feedback from players and their parents or guardians who have similar concerns. So we're taking steps to improve the experience for everyone. KID is the best in class for supporting game teams with age-appropriate design. We have partnered with them so we can focus on building the best games for you. And so then next it says, how does KID work? KID uses country and state location info to make sure you get the right experience based on local laws. For example, in the United States, some users will have a different experience due to laws like the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA. Other jurisdictions around the world have different rules and age thresholds where parental permission is needed. It can be done quickly and seamlessly through the KID web app. And so basically, this is where I think it is totally not fair at all. It says, why does KID ask for my parents' credit card? Can we use KID without a credit card? So that's basically what I think is wrong. You have to basically put in your credit card information. Well, I watched for multiple videos. You can either put in to sign in to play Gorilla Tag. Either put in your credit card information, the last 4 digits of your security number or social security number. And the third option is a face scan, like a face ID, when you sign into when you try to buy an app or something. So that's basically what you have to do. And obviously most people are gonna pick the face ID because it's the easiest. And the credit card, it's 50 cents, but it said, I was reading a little bit earlier, it was you get refunded your 50 cents. Oh yeah, right here, it says, there might be a super tiny charge up to 50 cents, which gets refunded. It takes a few days, don't worry, it depends on your bank. But also, the downside of this is that most people, because this is a fairly new program, website, so most parents are not going to trust this website. So then almost 80% of the community, also, don't let me forget that it's if you have to be either, I've seen multiple videos, it's 18 or up, and when you don't have to have it, and the other one is 13 or up. I hope it's 13 or up, because then I will still be able to play. And then most kids, the minigames kids, all of them are gonna be gone unless they do this. And most parents are not going to trust this website to put in all their personal information. So that's probably about 80% of the Gorilla Tag community gone in less than, I don't know, probably 3 days, everybody will be gone. It's just, and if you get it done, you're literally the only people in the lobby. It's gonna be sweats and even if you don't do it, even if you don't sign in, you get like your voice gets like no voice chat. You get your mic gets automatically muted and no virtual stump. And same thing with KID. If you do it, you can. There's restrictions or not restrictions. Like your parents can approve stuff you can do. So that they can approve like on their mobile device or anything like that. They can approve voice chat and all that stuff. Like I just said, I scroll down a little bit. It says with KID, parents or guardians can use a family dashboard to manage. So this is all the stuff that they can turn on or off, that like stuff you can and cannot do. Voice chat, they can turn it off and on. Custom usernames. So if it's off, then you can't change your username. Joining groups, which is like your clan, like the troops in the game at the computer. And access to virtual stump. And basically, on the website, it says you can't really. It says you can't really play Gorilla Tag without using KID. Well, actually, wait. So it says right here, yes, you can still play. Younger players can continue to play with some features disabled. Once your parent or guardian finishes the verification process, they will be able to unlock these features for you. So basically, yes, you will be able to play, but once you sign into it, then your parents or your legal guardian can turn on the features, and you will be able to like use voice chat and all that stuff. But also, this is an L for me because my headset recently broke right before the like the desert update, the canyons update. So my Quest 2, my first ever Quest 2, like my first ever headset ever, broke, and like the screen is really glitchy, and so I can't use that. And I think maybe this week I will be buying Quest 3, thankfully, but I will have to sign in and do all that stuff, and hopefully it lets me get back into my account. And yeah, so basically, that's the end of the video. I personally don't agree that they should have this. I think they should just keep it, even though, yes, you should. They're in their right for trying to keep kids safe. But I think it's just, I don't know. It's way too much because now most parents aren't gonna like trust this new thing. And sometimes if people don't want to show their face or their social security, part of their social security number, then they have to pay 50 cents. But they did say it's gonna be refunded. And another good part about this is that it deletes after you sign in. It deletes all that info so they can't go and sell it to like other places and go to a bank or whatever and like use your identity. Another reason why I also think it's dumb is that, like I said, most people, like most of Gorilla Tag, it's not really gonna be fun anymore because it's just gonna be sweats. And as you guys know, most sweats in Gorilla Tag, they're either toxic, they're racist, anything like that, and it's either that or they just don't talk at all. And some YouTubers, like Elliot and all those younger YouTubers, they've worked so hard for all of like their channel and everything, and it could just be gone. Like there could be one small glitch or something that happens and they can't get their account back. But like I said, they should be able to get their account back because it's just you gotta sign in back into your thing. You have to like give your email, and then you have to pick one of the 3 things to do. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure they should, all the good YouTubers, younger YouTubers, that's like basically all the good YouTubers, they probably will still be able to make videos and content for you guys. So basically that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments if you guys think KID should be added to Gorilla Tag. I personally don't think it should, but I mean, there's some good features. We all understand that kids' safety matters most. But yeah, tell me in the comments what do you guys think. See you guys. Please subscribe.